Look for a follow-up interview with Susan later this month. India Radio recently partnered with Boston Books, LLC, a multi-platform company which specializes in boutique audio and literary works. Boston Books is also Indie Air Radio's first recognized artist associate. In appreciation to our recent partnering, Indie Air Radio is recognizing Robot Raven, one of the artists which is associated with Boston Books, as our featured artist of the week. We have added tracks from the band's recent released Greatest Hits Part 1 to our heavy rotation broadcast schedule running today through next Monday, July 13th. I spoke with Edmund Bruno, CEO of the company, earlier this week about Boston Books and, more directly, Robot Raven, of which he is a member of. I am speaking with Edmund Bruno. He is the owner and CEO of the company Boston Books, based in Green Acres, Washington, and also our first artist associate here at Indie Air Radio. Would like to welcome you to Indie Air Radio. Welcome, Ed.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and very excited to be here.
Yeah, well, we're excited to have you here, too. We've got some really interesting and exciting things that have been kind of percolating here. A lot of folks that kind of associate Indie Air Radio as being strictly a music company, which we very much are, but we also are kind of pushing the envelope around a little bit in terms of adding other products and services and, well, let's just say individuals who offer more literary types of work as well.
That's right. That's right. I believe you have Sharon Kramer coming up in August, don't you?
Yeah, we've got Beyond the Page with Sharon Kramer starting up here the middle of August, and Boston Books. Well, hey, that kind of implies there's a bit of a literary kind of thread running through your company. Let's go ahead and let's just kind of dip into Boston Books and the association that we're beginning to develop here at Indie Air Radio.
Well, Boston Books started, I think, a long time ago, around 1985, 86. So it's been around a while. And it originally was a kind of a platform for an advertising book that I wrote called Prescription for Advertising. And since then, we've put out even some audio CDs on Prescription for Advertising. So they're available through all sorts of audio channels. And then I just kind of used it as a brand. I used it when I published a book of poetry. I used it to help a friend out, and I published his book called Alpha, which is it's a very funny book. And then I started using the nameplate for some of the recordings that we put out. I've been working with a fellow by the name of John Rigg for since the early 70s, and we've been having a lot of fun together. He was part of a band way back then called Abacore, and it was a Moody Blues type of band. And they played actually a free concert for me when I was running for student body president at Eastern Washington University.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out somebody found a recording of that. They had a very good recording, actually. And so I, decided to make a CD out of that. So we have Abacore Live at Eastern, and then a studio Abacore album out. And then John informed me that he had a whole lot of solo material, 36 songs, I think, to be exact, that he said, well, here you go. What can we do with these? And so I split them up into two CDs. The first one we issued was called Rigged, and it's more of a rock and roll Zappa fun album. And the second album that we released is called Folk Fresco, and it's got more of his kind of 60s and 70s folk stuff on there. So that's what we did before Robot Raven came around. Robot Raven is a new band. We actually started writing songs in January, and it's a little tongue-in-cheek when we say that we just put out our Greatest Hits Part 1. But that's the title of the album of Robot Ravens, and there's 18 original songs on there.
Wow. Now, let's back up the bus here. Robot Raven got together in January of this year, and you guys have already penned and recorded and released 18 songs.
Well, that's correct, and we probably got another 9 or so in the can right now for part 2.
Wow.
I'm hoping maybe before the first of the year, part 2 will actually happen. So.
Nice. So the working relationship with let's say between you and John, you are principally the lyricist, and he pretty much writes the music, right?
Well, he not just writes music, Bob. He pretty much performs the music as well. He's just one of those amazing guys that can I think maybe play any kind of instrument and create any kind of harmony. And when you listen to some of our tracks, it's almost jaw-dropping that really one person is doing absolutely all the audio that's on there. But that's thanks to multi-track now, and I think he uses a Zoom 24 for his recording process. It's just it's something that's actually possible now to do, and he is the musical artist of the group. I am the lyricist, and which means I write the lyrics. And it's a fun relationship. Sometimes I'll be doing the lyrics and he'll make a tune to that, or vice versa. He'll do a tune, and to me, it's I need some words, and I'll create some words. So it's something that just seems to work for us really well.
So you're like the Bernie Taupin to the Elton John.
That's the way I kind of pose myself anyway, Bob.
Oh, well, we're really pleased. We're proud to have you here at India Radio, and as a welcome to coming into our company, we are recognizing Robot Raven as our Artist of the Week, beginning today, this Tuesday, and running through the following Monday. We'll be adding select tracks from your debut record, which is titled Greatest Hits Part 1, to our heavy rotation broadcast schedule that'll be rolling throughout this week. Thank you.
Well, I think it's going to be a great opportunity to get some of the music out there and, see if which tracks are like the best, really, because, I do have my favorite tracks on the album, but on the other hand, if another track is more popular, I have no problem with that. So.
I like to call it "Give the people what they want."
Yeah, exactly. Well, the unique thing about Robot Raven is that we really don't get stuck in one genre or style, and that's the part that I think makes it really fun, because there's rock numbers on there, there's folk numbers on there, there's bluegrass, there's blues. There's even a little bit of a metal song, and so it's something fun and versatile, and hopefully if you bought the album in its entirety, the CD, it'd be music that you wouldn't necessarily just get tired. So that's how I do it.
All right. Well, like I said again, welcome to India Radio. We're looking forward to a long-standing developing partnership with you, Boston Books, Robot Raven, John Riggs, and all the other artists and factions that are underneath your umbrella as well. And,
well, thank you. And I'll just say the website once, bostonbooks.org, and that'll take you to our page that has all our current releases on there. So.
There you go. And India Radio listeners, you can go ahead. You can find Robot Raven under their personal artist page here as well, which has all of the links, lots of YouTube links, merchandise links. Just nice, quick way to
get your Robot Raven T-shirt now.
Now, that's right. Before Greatest Hits Part 2 comes out.
That's right.
Yeah, you can start your collection now. Oh, all right. Well, this isn't the last conversation that we'll be having. I'm sure we'll be talking.
I hope we can get John together, and be able to hear a little bit about his stories as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking I can make that happen. So, excellent. Alrighty. Well, thank you again, Edmund, and again, welcome to Indie Air Radio, and we look forward to many, many, many happy days ahead working with you.
Well, me too, Bob, and I'm just excited to get some new listeners for our CDs, and particularly some new listeners for Robot Raven.
All right. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to let you get on with your day.
All right. Thanks. Now you take care.
All right.
Bye.
You too. We wish to thank Boston Books for partnering with us as one of our recognized artist associates. For more information on our Artist Association programs, click on the Artist tab at the Indie Air Radio website. That's INDIEairradio.com. Let's dip into Robot Raven's brand new release, Greatest Hits, Part 1. This is called Don't Kill the Messenger.
Whether it was right or wrong, sometimes it's not so smooth. Now my phone is never ringing, my text is no reply. Don't punish someone who told you about the facts you can't deny. Don't kill the messenger. Be free. Don't kill the messenger. There's no reason to blame me.
Tune in often to Indie Air Radio to hear more music by Robot Raven, our featured artist of this week.